Welcome to this summer solstice blessing with the angels of good fortune. No matter where you live in the world, today is a sacred day. Let us together invite the divine light to shine upon us now. We invite divine light to fill our physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, and etheric bodies. Where there was once darkness, let there be light. The light of 10,000 suns, not only shining down upon us, but emanating from inside of us. Because today is all about letting your light shine and acknowledging the light that's within you. Acknowledging the goodness that's inside of you and that can never be destroyed or taken from you. You are the light embodied. So I want you to breathe into that truth now. And as this light of the divine source is shining down upon you and also from within you, inside of you, the illusion of separation is falling away because you are that light and that light is you. This summer solstice falls on the day of the week in the 7 rays of the Ascension ray. The ray is governed by Archangel Gabriel and Hope with Lord Serapis Bey. So there's a lot of different implications here. But one is of our inner child. And I want you to feel and sense that we're going to peel off some layers today. And we're going to let the light burn away and transmute false ideas that were implanted within us a long time ago. Ideas that we weren't good enough. We could even identify with the archetype of the loser. Now, while it's true that we'll all have disappointments and we'll all have losses and perceived failures, but you could never be a loser. It's just not who you are. It's not the truth of what's inside of you. So let that false self just fall away. Just let it fall away because it's not true. What is true is that we will experience what we believe that we are. So whatever we believe of ourselves will become true. So give yourself the benefit of the doubt today. Give yourself the benefit of the doubt. It's amazing what you can do when you are your own inner cheerleader. It changes everything. So let all of the harsh judgments that you've put on yourself, especially over this last year, they're going all the way down your timeline. The light of the divine sun is going all the way down your timeline, burning away and dissolving all that harsh criticism. We all make mistakes. And if someone doesn't, it's because they're not doing anything. They're not trying. The positive traits of the divine masculine that are inside all of us, that we're really resurrecting today, are leadership, courage, strength, will to take action, inspired action. So it's time for us right now. We're all being invited to try something new, do something different, be bold. Because if we do the same things over and over again, we're going to get the same results. And if we're not happy with those results, it's time to try something new. And you can always start small, taking a different route, going to new places. Adding some new things to your wardrobe, different hairstyles. These are little things, but they're really powerful. It's time to shake things up. You came here to live a full life. So we're just opening the doors to that now. Every time we choose the light, divine victory is won, W-O-N, in our lives. So every time we engage, so the Ascension ray is all about being disciplined in our spiritual practices, and every time we choose to engage in our spiritual practices and our breath work or meditation or qigong, prayer, ceremony, blessings, whatever it is, in that very moment, divine victory is won in thee. So I just want you to feel this light. As we're here, we're choosing divine victory right now, entering the winner's circle. And these immense rays of light are beaming down in every area of our life, but especially focusing these huge rays streaming down into our wealth sectors now. Into our success and reputation sectors, into our health and wellness sector, regenerating us physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, energetically, shining upon our family sector. Blessings of good fortune to all living beings. As rays of light go into our community, helpful people, travel sector, and then every area of our lives, even the areas where we've felt the most challenges, where we could perceive as the darkest areas, let the light shine. Just get open and curious. What would your life be like if you believed in yourself more, gave yourself the benefit of the doubt, and felt like the divine always has your back and is on your side? Because we're all one, there's only one side. So just breathe into that. What would your life be like if you truly believed luck was on your side? You would live more freely. You would allow yourself to live more fully. You would connect more deeply and let your light shine. Let your light shine. So hold yourself in a way that's open right now. And let the divine creator, divine source, fill you with confidence. And eradicate doubt. Just let doubt diminish from your consciousness as much as possible, right here and right now. Let yourself receive a download of divine encouragement and inspiration. There is nothing that we cannot accomplish when we are encouraged, loved, and nurtured to do so. So let yourself be nurtured here and now. If you're like me right now, you can't help but have a smile on your face. Angel Barackiel, angel of good fortune places his hands upon your head, he is sending love and blessings to every area of your life. Have a heart-to-heart with him now. Where could you use some miracles? Are there certain projects? Think of your goals and ambitions. Invite Barackiel to fill you in those areas of your life, those experiences, with infinite divine blessings. So just take your time here. Now there's countless angels of good fortune flooding every area of your life. So you're going to be compelled to try some new things in the summer. You're going to go on some adventures, and you're going to push yourself in the most brilliant ways outside of your comfort zone. And what the divine is asking of you is to be so loving, nurturing, and kind to yourself all along the way. And you will see for yourself that when you encourage yourself and really speak the words of that which you want to become, you will be amazed at the power, the skills, and the abilities that arise from you when you tell yourself you're a success. You can't help but not be one. So celebrate and acknowledge. And it's important to really talk yourself up. So I just want to give an example here. I am teaching a couple actually of my boys how to drive. And I tell them to talk to themselves while they're driving and tell themselves, well, I'm a great driver. I'm such a natural. And again, I'm getting better all the time. This is even becoming fun for me. I am such a good driver. And for one of my boys says, well, his like right away he started feeling better as he was, and then he felt silly. Then he's like, okay, well, this is weird. Like, I feel weird saying this to myself. And I said, but you are what you tell yourself that you are. And he's like, you know what, you're right. And he became more relaxed. His nervous system calmed down. And of course, when you're relaxed, yet alert, you're going to be better at what you're doing. So when we tell ourselves we're wrong, we're bad, and trust me, we're doing this all the time, whether we recognize it or not, it's an old script. It's affecting how we perform in life. So refuse to put yourself down. It really doesn't matter. You refuse other people's put downs too. But what matters the most is what you're saying to yourself. So just remember that. And sometimes we have to fake it till we make it. But it's not really faking it. You're creating it. So own with me now that you are a success. And whatever it is that you feel like you want to be better at, begin to tell yourself that you are a natural at it and you get better every day. I get better and better every moment. I'm better and better all the time. And you will see how amazing you are. And that son, by the way, is such a great driver, so much better than I was when I was learning to drive. But I wasn't telling myself that I was any good either. Every little mistake I made, I put myself down. How many times have we all done that? Let's break up with that today. You and I, here and now, breaking up with that old way of being. And it's not that we're lying again or deluding ourselves. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm getting better all the time. And the ability to achieve is inside of me, and I'm pulling it out right here and right now. That is a strength of the divine masculine, and we own this now so that we can allow ourselves to really arise into our highest potential. So we're just going to sit here for a few more moments together, allowing the downloads of divine victory be fully activated in your consciousness. And you know what? If we fall down, we're just going to get back up again. Because it happens. Things don't always turn out the way that our ego maybe hoped it would. Keep going. Just be open and curious and ask the divine to redirect you to a better way. Refuse to give up on your dreams today. So let the light of the divine source shine upon your dreams. Barackiel is now placing one hand on the front of our hearts and one hand on the back of our heart centers. I live a life of good fortune. You live a life of good fortune. The divine light is always available to me. The divine light is always available to you. I walk in my truth. I live in my truth. That I am truly blessed. I'm blessed to be alive. I'm blessed by all the simple things in my life. And as I own the truth that I am blessed, more and more blessings fill my life. Think of the earth star beneath you. Angel Barackiel is placing the words good fortune in your root system, in your earth star, the foundation for this physical embodiment. You can also write any other words. I am blessed, I am lucky, whatever resonates with you, but place them in the foundation of your biofield at the earth star, at your root system. And we place these words of divine truth in your Akashic records now. Let them be written upon every cell of your body, every atom of your being. I am truly blessed. This lays the foundation for all your future possibilities. They're rising to a whole new level of fulfillment. And Lord Serapis Bey is giving us a blessing to help us stay disciplined and focused on our spiritual practice, even during these times of recreation in the summer. Let us weave our spiritual practice into the most fun things. I love to swim, so I love to swim and set intentions, say prayers, use affirmations, and it's so powerful. So let the divine in and your spiritual practices into your playtime this summer more than ever before. Let it just be such a natural part of your life. And the light, you will find it always available to you. And now we want you to just take another moment, just sending this light out. See that light of 10,000 suns shining upon all of life, all living beings, upon Mother Earth, blessing everyone. See the collective taking a nice deep breath, letting that light in. seal this with infinite love and light. This is a permanent upgrade, and we are complete. Thank you